What up, YouTube? So today's going to be part 4 of the k20z1 EG hatch. And today we're going to try to get the hood and the cowl window wipers going. And we need to get this little stuff off the coupe. So we're going to hopefully get this regulator fixed on this car. And the actual little metal frame for the bumper with the bolts. Like I said, this car needs little things to, make it look a little better. And just to get it back in shape. We also gonna be installing see if we can install this little shifter and the glove box handle, because that one's broken. And then we have some more K-tuned parts. So we got our hood hinges from K-tuned, and supposedly I guess we can take these off. They just slide off. I guess that's what this pin is for, or this little, yeah, so they can just slide the hood off when you want to, so it's easier to get to at the track, I guess, when working on it. I don't know. Anyways, we're gonna install that. Let me go to the parts car. So we're gonna be using this hood and this cowl. It's not the best cowl in the world because it does have a crack right here. At least it's got to cover and make it look slight decent. And then we'll be taking, like I said, the frame, this little metal frame part. And then we'll be getting to this door. Hopefully this regulator is good. We'll test it once I take it out. Just put some power to it. So I'm going to go ahead and start taking this apart. It's just a whole bunch of tins behind here. It's probably like six. It's all these tins right here. So, and we got to disconnect. There's 2 tins holding the window. And it's pretty simple. So I'm going to start taking all these parts off. And then I'll come back, show you that what we're taking off, and start installing it back onto the hatch. Alright, so we're back now. And I got the cowl installed, the wipers, the hood with the K-tuned hinges. So they're pretty actually easy to install. I did it all by myself. I didn't really need any help. So if you are asking how hard they are to install, it took me about 20 minutes at the most. Pretty much it was just getting to the back bolt that was the hardest. Other than that, I got that on. I got my hood latch on. I got my little brace for the bumper on there. So it's actually starting to look a lot better now. Next thing we're going to do is we got the window regulator. So we're going to get to that next. And we're going to probably install this. And we're probably going to, I don't know if that's how that's going to work, but we might have to find the original EG one, because this is from an Integra. So it'll look a lot better in here. Other than that, I'm gonna start taking this door panel off and see if we can get this window to roll up. And then we're also going to be replacing the handle for the glove compartment, because that is, you can see, broken. Other than that, I think I think hopefully we have that bottom cover under the steering wheel. Maybe we can get that on here as well. Other than that, we actually got some tires for this car also, but I'll probably be installing it on the next video so we can get the tires all finished up. And then we're probably also going to be on the next video swapping out this radiator, because it's real fragile, so I'm pretty sure that's going to eventually crack. Other than that, let's go ahead and get to this window regulator and see if we can get that rolled up. Alright, so we're back now, and let's see if this thing works. Alright, so we're good as far as the window. Now this car won't be getting all dusty inside after I cleaned it. So we pretty much got all the little stuff done. I did the glove handle, so that looks a lot better. It's all functional. I installed the little shifter console. I just got to tighten it down. And Yeah, the bottom piece was actually like broken on the other one. I don't know if it was like that or whatever, whoever took it apart, but it was no good. So let's see, all we got to do now is put this door panel back on, and then that's pretty much gonna be it for this video. We're gonna be getting the tires on the R888Rs. Let me show you guys real fast. So we're gonna be running these Toyo Proxies 888Rs all the way around, all brand new. So this car should hook a lot better than what it was before. Other than that, I'm probably going to do a little bit more adjusting to bring the hood hinge down a little bit, so there's a little gap like between here. So I'll probably knock that out real quick, put the door panel back on, and then we'll come back and finish this video. Alright, so as you can see, the hood closes and shuts pretty good. The gap isn't too bad. It is an aftermarket hood, so I mean, that's probably as best as we can get. It's just a hood that we're using temporary. He wanted to get the spoon one, but I told him to wait until we actually have everything together and the car is basically ready to take back apart, take the engine back out, and spray the car, and then he can do all the final spoon parts that he wants to do later. But yeah, so I got the center console in. It actually does bolt down. It does kind of have a weird, you know, it doesn't bolt in exactly perfect, but it's in there, and that's how it fits. So if anybody want to know if GSR or LS Integra center console will fit, it does, and it will bolt down. I actually got this to bolt down pretty good, so I used both halves of each car to get it to line up. So that's on here now. I also got the seats all bolted up with all the stock factory bolts. So those are good. We got the door panel back on. Window is up and functioning now. So as far as the inside is starting to come back together a lot better now. We just need one more piece, which is for the fuse under the fuse box. But other than that, I think we're almost going to be ready for the track. We just got to get the tires on, brakes, which we'll be doing on the next video, and hopefully everything will be good after that. I haven't started this car in a while, so we might as well do that if no one has hurt this car before. It just has a k-tuned headers, ram headers with 2.5-inch exhaust, done by JFab, with 2006 to 2011 SI exhaust. Almost out of gas. So I mean, the exhaust sounds pretty decent for straight pipe. For people who are like riding daily driving and don't want the cops' attention with a loud exhaust, I think the SI or the RSX is perfect. I like the SI a little better. But yeah, this car looks way much more better with the cowl now and actual hood. So next thing we got to get is some corner lights, and then wire up the corner lights since they were bitten up by the dog. So we're gonna have to redo all that, get the brakes going, and hopefully by the end of this month this car should be running at the track at Irwindale. So stay tuned, guys. If you haven't, like, share, subscribe, comment, let me know what you guys think. And if you want to hit me up and diagnose your car, hit me up on Instagram, which is rarewooded_, or you can email me at honda.mike1988@gmail.com. Stay tuned, guys, and I'll see you on the next video.